community activist, conscious as to all that's been happening over the past 15, 20 years. And this really is a challenge for myself, and I know also is for yourself, to consider why would I want to put myself in, when you consider maybe the lion's den, given the perception that UKIP is or is perceived to be a racist party.
Clive Morrison,
Yes, sir.
you are the man who have taken a giant step, as I might say.
A bold step, I believe, for our community as a black man, joining a party which has the perception as being racist. But from my life experience, I would say, even if they were, and I don't believe they are, institutionally, I may say yeah, because there's a bad apple in every bunch. The challenge for us is we've lost the fight, and I'm prepared to take on that fight today.
Is that the only reason that you have actually joined UKIP? Or maybe you wanted to belong to a political party?
Well, I wanted to belong to a political party, but there are reasons why I joined. I believe UKIP, being a patriotic party, myself coming here as a migrant in 1969, paying for my British citizenship, having realised the benefit of a Commonwealth citizen from Commonwealth parents from the previous British Empire, who had made sacrifice to enable me to have the opportunity, first to come here, and even more important, presently, to stand to represent the community that my ancestor, no doubt, had sown the seed for me to realise.
So when you see people turning heads at the mention of UKIP, you are a face that is not supposed to be in it. Do you think, especially the black community, does it need education?
It needs education because am I going to concede and say there's a no-go area, or am I going to try and uphold equal rights and justice? Yeah, that's my responsibility. It's not a case of being drawn or quartered, being hung, as was the case of my ancestors who had made the sacrifice. I'm not advocating that we sacrifice our life in a manner that is not to a purpose, but I've come to understand that it's not how long I live, but it is what I do in my time. And I think democracy offers us an alternative, particularly when you consider